Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships. Once again, this is episode 4. In the previous episode, we started again because I failed miserably at the first campaign, and it looks like we are going down the same route, but we are going to try and prevent that. We lost the main town, or our first starting location there, the Genericans. When you name it, I always call, I put Genericans as if it's like our race or our nation, but that's basically your hometown or whatever, and that was taken over, but we did manage to take over 3 other places, so we are still there. We've still got, places about and actually defenses and stuff, so that's our main, I was gonna say main vehicle set, but it's not. It's just 3 mini tankingtons. We've also got over here lots of mini tankingtons and a flackington as well, so we should do quite alright at that area there. And then this one, we've got a little deathly wind, which we are going to use to try and nick Signum, which is down the bottom there, and hopefully take them out. But either way, the plan is to expand and hopefully get somewhere. And now I do want to make another vehicle, but as I said, I do want to also invade that there, and then we're going to unpause it, and then we're going to quickly swap midair, as you can see, and then we're going to invade Signum. Now this ship that I've got here, it's only one ship, but it should be enough if I start this fight to take over that thing at the bottom. But no, it's actually immediately disarmed, which is problematic. So let's bring it back. And what we'll be able to do, hopefully, then is... no, I've got my Empire details here. I've got absolutely no cash. I'm actually going into minuses here. I'm going to have to say none on my secret police so we don't have anything. And I don't know what I can do about that. We've got some mini tankingtons all around the place, but sadly, the mini tankingtons are not really holding it. And that's, it's just because when you do the swarm in the sky, you can do quite well with that one, but when you're in the ground, it doesn't go so well. Looks like there's a lot of invading going down the bottom here, and they're running away as well. I need to send a spy, but I don't have the money. Once I've repelled this fleet over this side, there we go, we've partly recovered for more, so we're getting more stuff. Once I've taken that thing out there, which should be quite easy to do, let's just start this, and that's their only... that's the only thing that they're invading me with, and obviously I've got the... Well then, I think we've managed to win that one. Yeah. All of the mini tankingtons here. And the Flackington took that thing out quite fast. So we've taken that out. What I'll do then is I'll move over to this side, and they're quite fast. Looks like they're invading me again, which is not good. Let's just have a quick look at Darkfell Bay, and we'll go to defenses, and we don't actually have any defenses whatsoever. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to take the Flackington, and I'm going to move it over there. So we'll send the Flackington back home, because that's probably quite worth it. And then I'm going to go to this thing here. This is our... Deathly Wind. I'm going to refit the thing because it's currently missing out on... It always says it's defeated, and I don't know why. It cannot be given orders, I think. No, that's quarters. Yeah, that's fine. So what can't we do with it? Let's go to Open Design. Maybe the design's in here somewhere. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. There we go. The Deathly Wind. Yeah, it was just missing out on a weapon on the front. That's okay. So if I actually refit it like that, then that should be a little bit of money, and then I can quickly invade that. And what that'll do is I'll take that over, and then that should disappear. So let's see what happens. Also, I've moved all of the mini tankingtons over to... Hang on. No, that's done it the other way around. It's moved all the... Oh dear, oh dear. It's moved all of the mini tankingtons there and then put the Flackington over this side. That's not what we want. We want to say that... We want to move... Hang on. How does it work? Let's click on them 3 then. And so if I say move there, which does it actually move? It moves... It moves the thing you don't select. Okay, that's fine. Let's move them over there. And actually, yeah, we're going to have to move them back because we weren't quick enough. Anyway, we've still got the fight down the bottom here, so let's just start that. And then we'll quickly move it, and we'll move it over to there. There we are. And obviously we're going to drop right on top of the thing, and then we should be able to take it over. Now, it's not firing at me, which is good. Oh, yes, it is. It is firing at me now, which is... not fantastic. We're going to go to board ship. Actually, no, we won't go to board ship. We'll move it down first, so we'll move it right down to there. That should be low enough. Obviously, I really just need to board this thing and take it over. Actually, was that another gun from the other side? No, it wasn't. It was just my imagination. Let's go to board ship, and we'll board it. Oh, we've already got a fire, but we do have... Oh, we do have the ability to put it out. And there we go. We're boarding. We're jumping on the Suspendium Rock and then jumping on board of this. And looks like we've captured that. We have taken that over. That is ours, which means we should win this fight. There's nothing else around as far as I can tell, which means it should be a success. They're not firing. Victory. And I will do a gentle takeover on that side. And let's stop that. So... I have managed to successfully take out all of this guy on the island. So we now own Signum, we own Metropolis, we own Darkfellbane, we own Coloran, and we owned, well, we did own the Genericans. It looks like this guy here this guy who's currently got Nimbus, what is it, the white flag, that one, the white with the sort of little boar's head or rat or whatever it is, and the other thing, that guy is spread quite far. There's only another one at the bottom on an island there, and then this guy to the left. So what I need to do is really take over. I need to start knocking this rat guy out. I really do, because otherwise it's going to give me a lot of bother. What I'll start doing raids against like little towns and stuff, but I think let's send over our mini tankingtons. We'll evade the genericans. Good grief, for some reason the game dies when you actually click and look at all of the ships for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just move them over. See if we can take genericans back, and if we can, that will be a bit of an advantage. And looks like he's lost another place as well. You caught foreign spy trying to incite the citizens against your rule, which is not good. Let me actually go back to a lax secret police to try and stop that. We've got enough money now, and we will. Oh, doesn't look like we can actually doesn't look like we can bring in the mini tankingtons. Oh, you know, we can. We just need to bring in as many as we can. So I am going to have to move all of these tankingtons, activate them all, and basically cram them right in. It doesn't really matter. That one I'll reserve it because it's damaged. But we don't really need to have them. We can keep them cramped up for all I care. It doesn't really matter. Let's move them and move them. And what are we actually versing? Don't say it's this. Oh, it's the big watchtower. It's my big watchtower, the one that I lost. And we will start. The reason I lost that is because obviously there was a big problem with the lack of. It was the, oh my good grief, we're getting shot to bits there. It was the running out of ammo that did it. So what we need to do is go down all of these and make sure we are actually on aimed fire. All of these are on aimed fire. There we go. That can't get orders to. That one I can't actually do anything at all with, to be honest with you. Oh, that one's glitched out a little bit. The Flackington, you might be thinking, oh, why have I put the Flackington in this? Well, the reason for that is, why can't I close that one? The reason I've put the Flackington here is because it's going to take a lot of shots, whereas the mini tankingtons can actually start attacking them, which is quite good. And obviously they won't be using a lot of shots over. Let's just move these further down, you see. There we go. Let's actually get them not cramped up and stuff. It looks like we are hitting them quite well there. That's a lot of holes getting put into that. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't really want to destroy that because I'd like to take it over, because at the end of the day it was my money that built the damn thing in the first place, but I don't really mind. So come on. And after this, if we win this one, or regardless whether we win or lose this, we're going to make a big land ship. We need to design a fairly chunky land ship. How's the fighting going? Fighting is going good. As I expected, the Flackington is the one that's getting shot to pieces. It's not the Flackington, it is the GLV Land Flackington. It's similar to the Flackington in terms of its design. In fact, I think the actual Flackington is a better design because it's just more use. There's just more use for it because you can fly it right under and it's smaller, whereas that's a bit too big and it's on the stilts and stuff. Stilts, otherwise known as legs. Right, let's move that up there. No, we can't. The ground's too broken. Right, so how is our fight going? It is going okay, I reckon, so far. Obviously, we have... Yep, that went quite well. I think I hit the ammo store there. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it's going quite well because we are managing to... you know, we've got a ablative Flackington. The land Flackington, and the mini tankingtons took it out, and there we go. So we'll do we don't need to do a gentle takeover because that is our home system, so we'll stop that, and they're not coming towards us, which is good. So excellent. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to build defenses, and I'm going to check our defenses over here. It's all been destroyed, so we're going to just move that over to that side, move that over to that side. It doesn't really matter because I want to go to build building. Hang on, build building, and build another silent watchtower. You might be thinking, no, why are you building that? Well, because it does actually help defend my main system, my main area. And also, be aware that this is really the only way into this island from land. I mean, you can go this way, but obviously to come that way, across here, they need to have airships, which they currently don't really. Let me just use my cheeky little ship, the Deathly Wind, to invade that system, because I keep saying system, as if I'm playing spaceship games. There, town over there. Right, so I've built that. I'm building that thing there. And the genericans, we're unpausing it, you see they're attacking up the top. I really hope that this guy, the Rizagut guy, manages to keep hold of that area, because if he doesn't, it means that it's basically me, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at the top. And then there's this guy down the bottom as well, which hopefully he'll be like a nice little bastion, a nice little defensive system. Bloody hell. Defensive area. In fact, it is its little island and stuff. Hopefully he can hold out. But if not, then it's just going to be me versus this guy here. Anyway, let us go to a Cormorant, and we're going to go to design or, create landship. We need to make a big landship, or one with lots and lots of guns. So, let's get on with that one. Let's go to our propulsion. And we could have large legs, large tracks rather, that's pretty cool. Large legs are good. I want a tracked vehicle. I do want to have it fairly big and on the ground. There's some spider's legs which are cool as well. We're going to go for some large legs, no, large tracks I think. But we're going to go for 2 of the things like that, but not next to each other because that is a bit too big. And that is already bigger than I envisaged. Do we need it that big? I don't know. We'll see how we go. So, there we are. First things first, we'll go for corridor, and we're going to run a corridor right across the top. Okay, there we go. There's a corridor. That's fine. And then can we put a supply hatch in up there? We cannot, but we can put a fire point, which is fine, because then fire point's right in the middle of them too. That's good. And this will go between the sides. Okay, I think this is already too big. I think this is massive. This is insanely big already. It's gonna wear, fires and stuff around its neck like Mr. T wears bloody gold chains. Right, okay, let's get on with guns. Let's go for the weapons. So what have we got? We got ramming? No, we've got grenades, we've got rifles, we've got cannons, we've got bombers, got ventral turrets and dorsal turrets. You know what? We haven't really got anything that sort of springs and goes, oh, look, we can use that. I mean, we could just put cannon on the front. But, I mean, I think we're going to have to just use cannon. Let's get rid of all this. We don't need this at the moment. But the thing is that I really want to have all of this really big vessel. But the problem is that I just don't have... I mean, I was going to say I don't have the resources. I do, but what I'm saying is that I don't really have any need for it to be that big. I don't have really big cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's 6 cannon. Don't know why 6. Just how it goes. And then I want a corridor running right up, obviously. There we go, and that connects that up. And then we need to have some ammo store somewhere, so we're going to have an ammo store right in the center. I think it would be probably best if we put some quarters in. 1 there and 1 there, 1 there and 1 there. That's probably quite good. And then we will have a fire point there. Next to it, we'll have another ammo store because I think it would be... I think it's worth to have... I think it's worth it. I think, having 2 ammo stores because we always run out of ammo. I think that's going to be quite good. We will have another turret and we'll have it about... see, the problem with having this turret, which I think is pretty good, we can't then have a crow's nest because crow's nest requires the same sort of setup. So I think we will have a crow's nest instead, and then we'll probably have flak right along the top. So we're going to have to shift some of this crew. Or do we need this many crew? We've got recommended crew 20, and we've actually got 30 odd. Let's not bother with it for now. Let's go for a crow's nest, which we've already got one there. And then we'll go for... We could have a bridge if we wanted to. We'll have a bridge about there. We do need some propulsion, we need some coal, so that'll be in resources, and that'll be a coal store, which we will put right under the ammo there. We've got a brick of 5, or brick of 4 there, which I think, actually we'll put a machine shop in. We could put a machine shop in. Let's get rid of the ammo. Let's get rid of... Probably best if I get rid of these. Get rid of the the ammo and put the ammo on top and bottom. Then coal there, right? And get rid of that. That's a bridge. We'll put it back up there. We'll put the machine shop about there. No, we'll put it there. Okay. And then we can have our bridge there. We can have a machine shop, obviously repairs stuff, which is cool. We have fire extinguisher. That's a new one, I think. Small tank of pressurized water to quickly put out nearby fires. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think we'll go for some quarters. There we go. There's double quarters, but there's no way to get in that yet, but we will sort that out. We will go for in this area. I still think we need to remove that bridge. Put the bridge there. We do need some sort of entryway into this thing, so I think we'll go for a... Do we not have... Yeah, there we go, large cargo door. We'll go there, that's fine. That'll do the job nicely. What are we missing out on? Well, we have got coal, but maybe... Do we have enough coal? We haven't got enough air sailors, that's for sure. I think this big... This machine shop... Do we really need that? I think it would be good. I think it's worthy of... You know, I think we should make a really big vehicle that'll keep us going for a while. But get rid of that. Get rid of them. Put the machine shop right at the back there. And then crew. 1, 2, 3. 4 even, to be honest. A lot of crew. Then a bridge. This area here has currently got no purpose. We can put... No, we can't really put that there. We could just put corridors. There we go. Corridors like that. That runs up and down, you see. And then we want some supply hatches, which could easily connect like that. Yeah, that works out. What haven't we got? We haven't got a sick bay. So it'd be good to have something like that. Got a repair bay. Haven't got a fire extinguisher. Haven't yet got any troops. Arachnid barracks. Oh, this is a new thing that's been introduced in the last patch, because this is actually 7.1. 6 light infantry equipped with grappling hooks, and then they've got the guard barracks, which is just, well, guard barracks. So we'll put the guard barracks in, because I think it would be, yeah, prudent. And then we'll go for a guard post, which actually, instead of putting them there, put guard posts in. Ah, we can't really put a guard post in. There we go. You can, but you can't. The thing is, they don't have entrances on the top and bottom and stuff. Right. So, ammo, fire, guns, crow's nest, bridge, crew, guard, gappage, that there, coal. Damn it. Yeah, I was going to say, hang on, I'm missing something out here. Let's move that up then to there. And then we'll go for resources, coal store, bang. And then... I don't think we're going to need a lot of coal, you know. We're not going to really need a lot of coal. So we're not going to bother. That's going to be moved up to there. Like that. And the reason for that is because I want to go to... Where is it? Where is the weapons? Bombay! No. We'll go for a flak turret. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's got a flak all on the top. Could put another cannon on the front though instead, couldn't I? Would it be worth it? Another cannon? Don't see why not. Don't see why. It's just made of brick. That's all I've made here. That's a great shame of this thing. I don't know if I want that there or just a rifle. I think another cannon would be fine. I think that would be okay. So what we're missing out on, is that a bridge? That is a bridge, yes. So we haven't got a sick bay. I still haven't put a sick bay in here. We've got 36 crew. Recommended 36. We got 48. So more than enough. That's fine. We'll go for a bit of the old... Where is it? It'll be in... Command and crew, berth, bridge, cockpit, crow's nest, sick bay. Put a sick bay in there. We need more supply hatches. It means I can probably remove that and put that one there. We have totally made that okay. That works. That's cool. Let's get rid of that. And then, as always, we will basically allow it to run up one side like that. So we can't shoot anything behind us, but we can back up and just sit there. That's pretty good. Armor. Right, we're going to go for a steel armor setup. And it's going... Obviously, this is just going to be a big brick. That's all this thing is. And we're not even messing around. We're not saying no. We're not saying no. It's far from a brick. It's got a lot of well-designed stuff. No, it's not. It's just a brick. Let's just double check here. That is. Let me just check. That is a guard barracks, sick bay. We've got the machine shop. We've got coal there. We don't need a lot. We've got 2 ammo stores, fire point. Got a guard barracks there. We've got a little crow's nest. We've got flak stuff up there. Yes, that should do us. Let's go for decoration. Could go for a massive spider on the front. Go for like a roundel of some kind. I'm sure that spider's been changed. Let's have a quick spider there. That's pretty cool. And then we want a nameplate, a large steel nameplate, which we're going to go for there. I think that works out quite well. Gold leaf if we want to, or we could put like a We could put this again. The little, yeah, let's have the eyes. Let's remove that. Let's go for a large mouth. And then... God, it looks derpy. It looks derpy, doesn't it? It really does look derpy. I think the round one. Where's the funniest place? There we go. It looks a bit dirty. Let's put it a little bit higher. Nah, that's fine. There we go. Right, alright. So, sorted. Do you want to put that on the back? No. I like the idea of seeing all that. Right, rename. So, it's going to be the generic land vessel. Brickington. It is just it's just a bricking. It is a brick, isn't it? We've done I think we've had a Brickington before. This is the landship version. It's the GLV Brickington. We're going to save that, and we will save the design as the Brickington. Save, and then we will not build it because we don't have nowhere near enough cash. So I'm just going to basically sit around, see what happens. See what happens on the left-hand side. Looks like they're attacking there, and they have not been repelled. So I have lost. Well, not lost. They have lost, and I've lost pretty much my only possible ally around here. It looks like they've captured stuff as well, which is not good. I'm going to invade this system or this area. And it looks like they only have one defensive structure there, so we will start this, and then I will immediately move over to there. There we are, and hopefully we'll be able to get there in time. They have flak, which is not good. That's the thing that will take this thing out, so that's not bad. Oh, yeah, it is quite bad. We've also got lightning, and it's raining as well, which is, again, not... It's suboptimal, to say the least. Let's head right down and stop there, and then we do want to board that ship, and here we go. Can we do it? They're all trying. I think they're trying, but they're not going to get there. What I'm going to have to do... They're all waiting, you see. I'm going to have to actually head down, move further down. I'm going to say move to there, and they're going to... It's not going to work. The only thing I can do is ground this. Oh, it's been forcibly grounded, which is good, because then they can actually go down. Come on. Oh, nah, that's not worked out. Nah, okay, we can't win it. Nah, okay. It's, I could have gone up that way and around. I thought I'd be able to get that way. I haven't, so I've actually been defeated there, which is a shame. So, okay, that's fine. We'll say move back to a Cormoran over there. And once that's done... And you see our money is going straight up here. We need to then go to create landship, and we will create... Oh, no, sorry. We'll go to build landship and build... There's Land Flackington, the Brickington, 2,500. I was just seeing how much it was. We've moved back over to this area. We're going to refit that. Obviously, we want to open design. We want to go for the... Where is it? We could go for an Assaultington. We can actually make an Assaultington now, which is pretty cool. Do I want to go for Assaultington? How much is the other one? That would cost 800. I think, you know what, just going for another Deathly Wind because it's going to cost me 27 to do. So we'll do that, and we will just refit, and that'll be quickly done. We'll go to build ship, and we're going to keep build ship, and we're going to go for another one Deathly Wind there because they are quite cheap. And as soon as I've got that, I can take that over. It looks like they are reinforcing on the left-hand side there, which is not great. I now have 2 of these. I'm going to invade, and here we go. Hopefully, I'll be able to take that one over. If I can get another in on this side, start taking this over and just sort of nicking their areas, it'd be quite cool. So we will start this straight away. We'll move one right down to about there. We'll start this. First one will move right up to that side. This one will move over to there. Because what I want to do is go around. There we go. So one's moved right to that side. One's moved to the left. So one on left, one right. Then move it down along. Okay, so you can see it's basically... We're playing Tetris now. This is the great shame of this. So we'll move that one over to there. This one over to there. There we are. So we're moving down, and below their flak capability by the look of it. Yes, we have managed to get below that, so we're not taking nowhere near as many shots as we normally are. So let's move this, and we'll flip it to there. This one will be the same. We'll move it to there, and we're now underneath their flak, which is cool. And we will say board ship, and we'll board that. This one, we will say board ship, and we'll go for that. And you can see all of the crew are now charging on the ground towards this thing, which, that's a lot of invaders. We're going straight in, and bam, bam, bam. There we go. Shooting. Wow, that's fairly violent. Obviously, their main guns cannot target me, and we have captured it and won it. So, whew, that was close. because that ship, it looks like it's been damaged. Remember, they only have to take out one weapon on each of these, and then these become basically broken. Victory on that one, and we'll do a brutal takeover. And then I think we will leave it there because we have managed to, you know, do quite well on this one. Take back over our generic and home area. We've captured this island, or we finished taking off this island and destroyed the other person that was there. And then we've managed to put a little inroad into this bit here. So, doing okay. Next episode, we're going to build our big vehicle that we've just made, and then we'll get it into Guildfield and see how that one goes. But I have a fair feeling that's going to be a bit of a fight, a bit of a fairly big fight, but we'll see how it goes as always. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.